SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. And this here is an episode that I may regret promising. I'm going to do the arena today, and I'm guessing it's going to go poorly. But seeing this data pad over here just reminded me that I need to check this place for data points. So let's look at data points first, and then we'll kill machines forever. Senator Medina's visit. All right, what do we got? From Micah Cardori to Sonia Buenavita. I feel like I've heard that name before. Senator Medina's visit. Sonia, glad we could talk just now. I know we have our differences, but I feel we share a common interest in keeping memories of the hot zone crisis alive. A museum is a living thing, with exhibits being discussed all the time. In the future, whenever you have suggestions, I will be happy to discuss them before you commit to interviews. I hereby confirm in writing we have reached the following agreements regarding Senator Marina Medina's visit. 1. The museum route will be altered to accommodate the Senator's wishes. USRC displays in rooms 2 and 4 will be temporarily switched out. My team will update you on the precise items we'll show, but rare Earth history will be the main focus. I can confirm we will have Roberto Medina's combat uniform, the Desert Camel one, in-house on time. It will be prominently displayed in the main hall along with the artifacts Miss Medina bestowed on the museum back in May. 2. Photo ops. Designated press zones, including the main hall front, rooms 4 and 5, excluding 5.2, and the Crater Memorial. Kindly ask the Senator to walk outside no later than 7:30 p.m. Outside conditions will be suboptimal after that. Heavy dust and low sunlight will ruin the pics. 3. Your office will run the press list. If you could confirm your retraction of earlier statements to the press, we're good to go. Yours, Micah Cardori, Executive Director. I feel like I did read a data point earlier about demands of the museum for that particular senator's visit because she's the descendant of the, what's his name? Who's in here? I saw it. It was here earlier. Roberto Medina, the descendant of Roberto Medina. Politics are happening in that data point. Yes, they are. One of these things that would probably have more meaning if I looked at all the data points at the same time, but I sure didn't. You're the one I need to talk to do the arena, but I'm not ready for that just yet. You wanted to talk too, didn't you, Daka?
Or maybe you found tags stolen by the enemy.
Did I already turn in all my tags? Hang on, let's check.
What can I do for you, Aloy?
Take some tags from me, please. There we go, trade in tags.
I found more soldiers' tags.
All of them. There are no
Thank
more,
you, Aloy.
I think.
I know the families of the fallen will appreciate this.
Sure thing. I was killing everybody anyway.
Every outpost in the wilds.
Yeah.
Looks like we have the enemy on the run.
Yeah.
More importantly, our dead can now be bagged and tagged properly thanks to you.
That is a way to refer to it, I suppose.
Here, these belong to one of the fallen. He left no family behind.
Sure, thanks.
I know he'd be honored to have a true soldier have them.
All right.
Thank you. I'll take good care of them.
I guess. Let's see what they are. Bye.
Well, I guess I should go.
I should.
Safe travels.
Thanks, Daka. Gold ingots, snap mouse circulators. Wow, a whole bunch of stuff. Mostly machine parts. And a bar of gold. Well, all right, cool, thank you. Now, I know there was another data point behind the machine strike players, so that's my next target, and then we'll probably move on to the arena unless I find any more data points around here. I know, by the way, that I've missed an absolute butt ton of data points around the world, and I'm sorry about that, but there's also only limited stuff I can do about that at this point. Wait a second, where's the, this way? Is it this way? Ow, that was my face. All right, this way. All right, right over here.
I'm ready to play strike if you are, Outlander.
I'm good, thanks. We just did. Ow, spikes. Okay, there was a data point right here. Yeah, here we go. A vet remembers. Let's have a look. I was stationed near Lancaster in the time, and our barracks got hit by the blast wave. The debris and flying glass killed 2 of my fellow officers, and many others were badly injured. Such mayhem, and we were the lucky ones sitting far, far away from this place. I'm trembling as I write this. Very impressive. Major J. Jody Kirkbaum, Las Vegas. Blast wave. Very impressive. Huh. I'm not sure I remember what that's referring to. Presumably some sort of weapon was used, potentially in that particular combat that all these other data points have been dealing with, but I don't remember the details. Is this a new one as well? It is. Crater Memorial. Ah, you have now entered the crater site, the actual location of the fission explosion that ended the Battle of Mojave. Yeah, I don't think I've read about this before. On August 20th, 2037, U.S. Robot Command initiated Operation Unity, moving on JTF-10's Mojave base in an effort to capture Roberto Medina and other hot zone leaders alive. The heavy machine strike was met with fierce resistance until an explosion, likely caused by a JFT-10 munition cracking the power casing of a G-SIN battle drone, that's a sentence, leveled the base and decimated the two opposing forces. Nearly all present were killed, including Medina and Colonel De La Hoya, as well as some 900 refugees sheltered nearby. Great! Good job, everybody! The carnage prompted an immediate end to hostilities. Soon after, an armistice was agreed upon, and reconciliation talks began. Anne Faraday was appointed to lead the effort, and aided by her force of neutral peacekeepers, popularly referred to as marshals in a nod to the region's history, a lasting peace took root. Okay. So, ostensibly by a military accident, there was a slaughter of a huge amount of people on both sides, and they're like, wait, okay, chill out, let's figure this out some other way. Okay. I wonder if I were to scout up all the data points, if this wasn't actually a planned thing. Conspiracy theories, directly after having read the data points, but I wonder if that wasn't, like, this combat isn't going anywhere, let's end it spectacularly type of thing. But I don't know who would possibly be responsible for that. So it could have been an accident. I don't know. Either way, hooray, it ended. Everybody died. All right. Well, speaking of everybody dying, let's go back into the arena, shall we? Hi, Kala.
Show us what you got, champion.
Okay. All right. I did complete the amateur one, but I didn't finish the last thing appropriately. Rematch this one. I need to kill this Slitherfang in... let's see. Does it just have to be within 5 minutes? It just has to be within 5 minutes. Okay. Your provided outfit is resistant to shock but weak against acid, while your weapons and valor surge make you a master over elemental states. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Let's start. Oh, right. There's a fee. Do I have enough metal shards for this? Ah, yeah, I got some. I'll be fine. 250 shards to wrestle up a new Slitherfang for me, huh? Well, great. Thank you. Arrows in the middle of the room for some reason. Now, as I recall, the weapons I've got are terrible. Let's see, can I use traps in here? I've only got level 1 blast traps, and that is it. Okay, and for weapons I've got a standard hunter bow, I've got acid arrows, frost arrows, plasma bolt blaster, prototype spike thrower, beam retrocaster. Shredder gauntlet. We got piercing shredders and acid shredders, but it's also a shredder gauntlet, which is terrible. Okay, you are weak against fire, ice, and plasma. Okay. All right. Let's try this. Fire, ice, and plasma. What are we going to start off with? Ice. Okay. Sounds good. Here we go. Kill the machines. All right. Did I miss? Is this thing shorter range than I'm attacking from? It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Well, that's disappointing. Okay. Wow, all right, great, good start. How come this is not doing anything? What am I using? What is this weapon? This must just be a hunter bow, right? Not a hunter bow, but a warrior bow, right? It must be. Either way, it's terrible. And it's not, this is not working whatsoever. This is a terrible approach. Yeah, it's a warrior bow. Okay, that's why it's not doing anything at all. All right, let's just quick wire this out. Run through that if you would. I know it's hard to ask a snake to run through a tripwire, but sometimes they do it. Hooray, he did it. It also didn't do a dang thing. All right, great. It's not working. It's not working. So, let's try plasma. I don't know. Fire doesn't seem to be working, so let's try plasma. We've got certain weak points. Wait a second. Do I have Valor ready? I don't. I absolutely don't. So that's not going to help me. I could attack his weak points in order to build up some Valor. That might be a thing. Okay, a little more. Okay, there we go. He's plasma states. So now we need to take out my advanced hunter arrows, and we need to hit him in weak points as many times as possible to charge up that plasma blast as quickly as I can. It doesn't let me use my good weapons, so I'm just going to try and do what damage we can. Well, we can. Cleanse potion. Give me that. Give me that. Give it. Drink it. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay, the plasma explosion happened, and it was not very impressive. All right. Fair enough. Got it. So, just keep trying to hammer your... Okay, you switched to acid. I'm weak against acid. I remember that in the summary of what we're up against here. Can I make more ammunition while I'm in the middle of a combat like this? Yes, I can. Okay, great. Ah, I'm doing a terrible job. Okay, okay. What else can I do? What else can I do? Knocking his Iron Eater Shredder Gauntlets would probably knock his bits off, but it's a Shredder Gauntlet. Alright, alright.
Okay, better.
I gotta do something about that tail. I need to knock it off, but I don't have any really good knock items off of your enemy weapons. Okay, got that. And then. Hold still, please. You're not going to. I hate you. Alright. Well, probably my weapon is rolling. Where are you going? Cool, why? Why is this happening? You're just wasting my time, aren't you? You absolutely are. Okay. Sure, you could do that, or you could just attack me with the numerous weapons you've got for killing humans. Like, come on. Be reasonable about this, you giant snake. Alright. I missed. Okay, I've reloaded another shredder disc, and you can't do that because then you don't have the opportunity to catch the one as it comes back. That makes perfect sense. It would be weird if you could catch it. How did that miss? I ask. I mean, yeah, he did a weird lunge in the middle of it, and he hit a giant noodle that I'm attempting to hit with, you know, rocks, but... Thank you. I don't even know what happened to the Shredder Gauntlet. I can't tell anymore. Okay. If I'm dodging too much, the Shredder Gauntlet goes to where I was and not where I am. Okay, I got it. He's way too close. I can't possibly. Oh, this is a lost cause. This is no good. This is not happening. So, what can I do? How do the spikes treat you? How do spikes treat you? You like spikes? Everybody likes spikes, right? Spikes. How did you lose sight of me? He actually lost sight of me for a second there. Okay, we got rid of... Hold on. Stop that. Okay. My advanced hunter arrows are probably the best tool I've got for actually knocking off bits of them. It's just going to take a lot of arrows. There, that's perfect. Like that. Knock more bits off them like that. That should work great. Mess this up and die. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how that hit me, but sure, fine, whatever you say. Alright. Right in the throat. Did hit the throat. Missed the throat. That's okay. It's alright. Ow. Sure, fine, understood. Try and hit those weapons on his tail too. The opportunity, because honestly they do a ton of damage, and I could stand that not to happen anymore. Head sweep. Okay. Taking a lot of damage from my broken bones, but that's alright. Throat chunk gone. We got 1 minute to finish this. Don't think that's happening, but I'm gonna try. I can't actually reach your dang tail, so we're just gonna shoot arrows into whatever I can reach. You know, for the best. Where are you going? I don't understand why this is productive. Honestly, it just delays the inevitable. So cut it out. Oh, he fell down. Go stab him, because he fell down. Actually, let's shoot this dude while I'm at it. Good. Now stab him! Where's his... Why can I only stab his head? That makes sense. That makes tons of sense, sure. I'm not going to be able to do enough damage in the amount of time I've left myself. Okay, so what can I use? This. Just try and pepper him. Pepper him with frost. See if I can get him in an elemental state. If only they'd give me, a decent weapon that does frost damage. That would be lovely. But they didn't. I'm out. Make more. Okay. One more. Come on. I've got 3 seconds. It's not happening. But I can use this. Information to beat him next time. See? Yeah, I've already lost. Yeah, that's what I should have done. I should have just forced the issue, frozen him, and just littered him with arrows and bring down. Like that. Great, got it. Okay, we're doing it again. We're doing it better. Great start. Lovely start. Retry. Yeah, it costs more shards every time. I'm gonna go broke doing this, aren't I? Well, I can skip the intro bit. Alright, nice. Okay. So let's see here. Let's freeze him first off, and then start trying to knock off bits. No, that doesn't make any sense at all. If we're gonna try and knock off bits, there's no point in freezing it. Okay. Alright. Alright, here I go. First off. Fire. Fire. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on over here. Come on over here, you donkus. Good. Good. One more, please. One more. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Perfect. He's on fire. Okay, that's very good. That's very good. Now, you don't want to start another elemental state. We'll knock him out of fire state. But also my weapons are terrible for inducing elemental states, so it's just as well if I start working on the next one. Okay. He does not reduce his aggression whatsoever when he's on fire, which is not surprising, but it is regrettable. Okay. My Bolt Blaster does have the ability to overdraw. That hurts. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Oh, right. I'm purge water, so I can't actually induce plasma state right now. I forgot about that. I forgot how that works. There we go. I'm weak against acid, so please stop doing that. Oh, reload. Ouch. Ouch. No time to reload things. And now I'm acidically thingy. Alright. Nope. I didn't need that. I didn't need that, but that's okay. Cleanse potion is what I wanted, please. Cleanse potion is what I wanted. Stand up, please. Thank you. Stand up. There we go. Alright. Drinking thing. Refill my health. Okay. Okay. I need to reload. There's no time to do that because there's a giant snake trying to kill me. Reload. Aloy. Okay. He's switching weapons, which gives me a slight window to actually do things about it. Okay. That hurt, but I'm alright. Okay. Good. Okay, do not purge water me, please. Do not. Alright, we're okay, we're alright. Heal up. More bolts into him right now. Good. He's plasma stated. Now let's try and explode him to do the damage. That did do some damage. Good. Put some more in him. Good. That's good. Another one should max out the explosion. Oh, too late. That's okay. The plasma explosion's still happening. We're okay. Now let's freeze it. Just brute force it. Hit him wherever you can. Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and use my Valor Surge. Apparently it's an elemental master one. That's great. Love it. Alright. Now we just need to freeze you as quick as possible. We're alright. The entire ground is made of lightning, but that's okay. We're okay. Stand up. Before the Valor Surge expires, please. Okay. The Valor Surge has expired. That is okay. That is alright. He is frozen. Okay, so now we just hit you hard as often as possible until you're not frozen anymore, and we'll deal with that issue. Okay, come on. Okay, hitting him repeatedly with decent damage shots does tend to knock him out of whatever it is he's doing, but I know there's a limit to how effective that is. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And again. Knock something off. Don't know what it was. It's okay. Things off his throat would be lovely. Even if I can't have them. I know I can't have them. I want them, but I can't have them. Okay, he is not frozen anymore. Yeah. Alright, I need to refill my health potion, my health bag. A bag full of health. Alright. Shooting things. Good. Keep in that. One more. He's not going to me. That's okay. He fell over. Let's go stab him in the face. 200 damage is not to be sniffed at in this challenge. There we go. And now, while he's still getting up. Nice. Critical strike again. Great. Okay. He's not dead, but he's not looking good. Alright. Nice head sweep while you're standing up. Didn't realize that was a thing you could do. Makes sense, though. You are gigantic. No ammo. Don't like that. Gold arrows. There we go. Alright, now. What just happened to your body? Like you jumped. How can snakes jump? That's a great question. How can snakes jump? Ow. Okay, so the tail weapon actually does just strike me with lightning, huh? That's a pretty neat trick, honestly. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, don't you dare waste my time with this. Come on, man. It's not even a good attack. It just makes it so I can't hurt you. Alright. And if you just wanted to make it so I can't hurt you, why wouldn't you just stay underground? Like, dig down and stay there, because then I can't do a thing about you, because I can't do anything about anything underground for some reason. Great, I beat him. I did it. Wasn't pretty, wasn't good, but he's dead, and I win. Hooray. 10 arena medals. I'm ranked 339,639. There's got to be better ways, of course, but I don't know them, and that's fine. Continue. Great. Amateur completed. Now we move on to intermediate. This ought to go great. Fight the elements. 2 acid claw striders. This challenge locks in all the gear you currently have equipped. All ammo and items you use will be restored. Okay. Great. Currently have equipped. I hope that means the stuff that I normally wear and not the stuff it just had me in. Let's find out. 100 shards. Yeah, that's fine. Two elemental claw striders. That shouldn't be too bad, right? I'm guessing it won't let me override them. It'd be nice if I could, but usually they notice me as soon as I show up, you know? And he's probably not going to walk close enough to get plunging attacked, right? Wow, I have 1 minute to do this? Okay. So let's see. You're weak against Purge Water. And you are weak against Plasma and Shock. Great. Okay. Well, let's see if I can make it to him to stab him in the throat. I'm doubting it. Yeah, it's automatic aggro. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So Purge Water and Shock. Well, let's shock the one that can be shocked. Shock for you. Shock for you. Come on, shock for thee. There we go. Now, can I override you? Can I, in fact, override you? Come on, can I? I can't. I can only stab. Well, that's fine. I don't mind stabbing. Stabbing's great. Now we shock him again. There we go. And we, yeah, whatever you say. A nice one-liner. Stab. He's not quite dead yet, but that is something I can take care of, just like this. Great. Okay, so now we deal with you. You, I already scanned. I need Purge Water. Purge Water, please. Purge Water. There we go. I'm on fire, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Now you can't do fire anymore, so now we explode you. I missed. I didn't miss, but I didn't do a very good job. There we go. And another one. And now we're dead. Now he's dead. I'm okay. He's dead. I'm okay. Hooray. That was an easy one. That was way easier than pitting me against a snake in armor that I wouldn't want to wear if I didn't have to. Unlock cage fight. Sure. Let's see cage fight. Cage fight. 2 Grimhorns in my current gear. Minute and a half to do it. No problem. Probably. Why does it always have this intro scene? Exactly. Yes, I know there are people. Oh, that's why it's called cage fight. So it's just showing me the arena. It's just taking its time about it. Savoring it. It's as if it was like a UFC match or something like that. It's just that they didn't want to spend any money on the intro. Totally reasonable. Okay, Grimhorns, right? Grimhorns. They don't like acid. They don't like Purge Water. I don't really care about either of those, but all right, I can deal with that. Mostly, I think what I should do is knock off their everything. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. And what Valor? Oh, I can't actually change my Valor Surge. Well, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. I don't have any Valor also, so it's not like I can use it right off the bat, which is what I would want to do. It goes ahead and deletes all the Valor I've got. There we go. That was the armor. How is your horn armor so good at its job? It's amazing. It's amazing, I tell you what. That didn't knock your horn off? That's also amazing. Ouch. Okay, I'm all right. Okay, so this isn't going nearly as well as I was hoping. That was a good hit. That was a good hit, but not good enough. All right, let's hit that. Whatever. There. Man, moving targets with precision shots is not easy, as it turns out.
Still this way.
All right. Listen. This is not the delicate times. Painstaking. Painstaking. Words don't work right now. I'm sorry. Going delicately about this is not working, so let's not be delicate about it. How are you alive? Stop being alive. Let me stand up so I can stab you to death. Great, I did it. Okay, so now we're going to explode you. I don't really understand why you're not weak against Frost, by the way. Seems like you should be, doesn't it? Why don't I just try it? Why don't I just try Frost and see what happens? Or you hit the actual dinosaur in front of you. Okay, they're not weak against it, but they also are way lower level than I am, so this is working out fine. He's frozen, just shoot him wherever. Just shoot him wherever. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I was dodge rolling, therefore that didn't actually matter. Whatever it was he just did, he stomped the heck out of me, it didn't matter. Stand up, shoot him. Stand up, shoot him. Shoot him. Oh, no, shoot him. Wow, I had less than half a second remaining, but that's good enough for me. As long as I win, I don't even care. Whew. Okay, arena medals and unlock canister chaos. Sure. Let's see. 2 Grimhorns? No. Here we go. 2 Wide Maws, 2 Purge Water Canister Burrowers, 2 Acid Canister Burrowers. And it's another... I use my current armor. Got it. Okay, start challenge. Yes, that's fine. You know, I should probably switch to some armor that's actually designed for skirmishing, huh? Probably. But I haven't upgraded any of it. I only have my stealth armor that I've spent any resources on. Alright. Canister Burrowers and Wide Maws. Canister Burrowers are acid canisters and Purge Water canisters. And the Wide Maws are weak against Purge Water. They're going to be the main problem. They're strong against everything except for Purge Water, huh? Well, that stinks. Alright. 2.5 minutes to do this. Got it. Okay. Where are the canisters on these guys? Is that their thing on their butt? Acid canister. Yes, that is in fact the thing on their butts. Got it. Alright, well, why don't we try and use the Purge Water canisters against the Wide Maws? We'll tag the Purge Water burrowers, and then we'll jump in. Hello. Thank you for noticing that I'm here. Hello. Unfortunately, the thing about them all noticing that I'm here is that I don't have an opportunity to shoot at their butts. Like, I'd like, stop hitting me with rocks, please. I'm trying to stab your friend to death. There we go. Okay. All right, listen. This isn't working, so let's just Purge Water the Wide Maws. Sucking me in, but that's okay. I'm all right. Okay, hello. Yes, I see you there. Okay. Why don't we just... This isn't working. This isn't working. That explosion I remember hurting a lot if you let it, but it didn't, so that's fine. Okay, canister burrower's dead. You know, explosives are working actually really, really well against this encounter. I should probably just lean on the explosives, huh? Because why not? They're expensive, sure, but it doesn't matter in an arena fight. They refund me anything I use. You get exploded. You get exploded again, and you're dead. And then you get a bomb in your mouth. Well, you don't, but I tried. Okay. Come on. Open up. There you go. Lovely. And another one, please. Okay, I'm out of bombs. Let's just make more. And there we go. No finesse, but it doesn't need to be finesse, is the thing. I just need to win. I just need to win quickly, so it's fine. There you go. And there you go. Okay, yeah, sure. There. Okay, he's still alive, but that doesn't matter in a moment. Hooray. I feel really silly that all my tactical approaches and elemental planning, badly executed though they were, are completely ineffective compared to just spam bombs in their faces until they die. Alright, I'm guessing you're gonna... Oh. No, yeah. It's gonna give me a specific outfit and equipment for this. That stinks. Alright, so we've got a Tide Ripper and 2 Snap Maws. Weak against frost. That sucks. Increases weapon stamina. I don't care. Resonated blasts and radial blasts will help you claim victory. Are you kidding? Resonator blasts and radial blasts. I don't even know how to use a radial blast. Okay, hang on. Back out.
Seeing you in the arena always makes for quite a thrill.
Gosh, thanks. All right, so radial blasts. That's what, a warrior skill, isn't it? Critical boost. Melee might. Where's radial blast? Give me a second to find radial blast. Toughened. Overshield. Radial blast. Here we go. Radial blast. Ah, right. It's the stealth one. Okay. A powerful local shockwave. So build up valor and then do explosions. How on earth do they want me to do resonator blasts? Okay, hang on. Let's see if I can have a look at the equipment that I'm expected to use in this thing. Hello, Kala.
Ready to test your...
Yes, I suppose I am. Intermediate. From the deeps. Start challenge. Okay. Yeah, I guess I have to pay the fee before I can have a look at the challenge, but, well, that's the way it goes. All right. Yes, I see. Lots of aquatic creatures. Fortunately for me, no water. And I don't recognize this outfit whatsoever. I think it's one of the Karja ones. And I can't look at it because it won't let me open my menu because it's afraid that I might try and change my equipment. Well, fine. Alright, so we've got the pulverizing spike thrower, impact spikes and explosive spikes. We've got a shredder gauntlet, who cares? We got ice storm, bolt, blaster, plasma, frost, and shock. Death rattle warrior bow with fire and light arrows. We've got corrosive blast sling with purge water, acid, and adhesive. An adhesive warrior bow with light arrows and adhesive. Adhesive, huh? Well, I suppose if I manage to tie them down, I might be able to melee them and use that radial, or the resonator blast stuff that it wants me to. Yeah. Tide Ripper is weak against frost and lightning. Snap Maw is weak against lightning and fire, but my lightning weapon selection is not great. Okay. And I only have spread blast with, okay. Spread blast, burst fire, spread shot, melee detonator. I'm not going to be using the warrior bow much, though, because it's a warrior bow, and it's really hard to use that against giant machines that want to kill you. Okay. We got bombs, though. We got a bolt blaster, and we got explosive spikes. We don't, in fact, by the way, have a hunter bow at all. Man, I hate that. Okay. All right, well, not much I can do but deal with it. Is there a way I can focus down the snap maws quickly? Probably not, but shocking them is probably a good place to start. So, let's go ahead and tag all my targets. The Tide Ripper is probably going to be obvious, but let's just do it anyway. At least the little arrows show up on my HUD. Alright, hello. Hello. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Will not. That's fine, I guess. Nice. A little more of that, please. A little more of that, please. No, okay, cool. Don't break my bones, friend. I just want to shoot you in the face a little bit. Alright, okay. He's down. Now let's stab him in the butt, if possible. There we go. That did less than I wanted it to. And that's okay, I guess. Again. Heal up. I'm going to go Frosty, and that is alright. Okay. Alright, the Tide Ripper's right here. Don't like that at all. And night is falling? I didn't realize the arena ran at night. That's a little weird, isn't it? I think it's a little weird. I'm Frosty. We cleanse potion right now, please. Thank you. Last thing I need is taking more damage at the moment. Okay. I got rocket boosted. I don't like it, but it happened. Alright, that one's not quite dead yet. Or not quite shocked yet, I mean to say. Not dead either, but you know what I mean. Come on, come on. There. No, not good enough, not good enough. How dare you? Man, how is this even... This would be hard if I had my choice of armor, and I absolutely don't. Stab. Okay, that one died. That one died. We gotta try and get the other one down. Hello. There you go. I don't even know what happened there. I tried to dodge roll, but it seemed like I launched myself forward. I'm not really even sure how it happened, but it sure did. 2 full bolt blaster rounds doesn't seem to quite do it, huh? Doesn't seem to quite... Focus, please. Doesn't seem to quite shock you. Disappointed to hear that. Shocked it. Great job. Stab. And stab it again as soon as possible. There. Okay, cool. I tried, and instead I got Tide Rippered. Can I get there in time? I can! Lovely. Okay. Let's get out. Let's get out. Let's get... Shh, open your weapon wheel, Aloy. Thank you. There we go. Adhesive. We're gonna try it. Let's see what happens. I've never adhesived anything. We're gonna try it. Come on, come on. You gotta do better than this. You gotta do better than this. Yes, I'm backed against the wall and covered in machine gun. You gotta do better than this. Alright. I stuck him down, apparently. I can't even see what's happening. Okay, get out of here. 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 Alright. Sure, whatever. Adhesive works on you too. That I wasn't really expecting. Okay, so you're both adhesive down. Yeah, that's great. Good job, Aloy. Alright. Oh, it can't move fast. It only slows it down. It doesn't actually cause it to be stuck in the position. That's disappointing. There. Stick explosive in him. It's not good enough. It's not fast enough. This is not going to do it. Oh, just let me throw the spear. Just let me throw the spear. There. Oh, okay, cool. Didn't get to because someone clocked me in the back of the head. Well, gotta love it. Okay. I mean, I get it. I know what they're trying to do here. They're trying to make me learn how to use the other weapons, but I don't want to use the other weapons. They're not very good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Reload the thing. Try not to die in the meantime. I just said, did it actually go through? It did. That's unbelievable, but okay. Alright, shoot you real good. Knock him down. He's stunned. That's good enough for me. We're going to run over there and stab him in the throat. And he dies. He dies. Good. We're out of time already. This is not good enough. Maybe knocking the Tide Ripper out first is going to be important. It's kind of looking like it, huh? Not. Would you just select the frost weapon? Yep. You sure did. Good job, Ava. What? Oh, I have to actually reload it. When I switch the ammo, I have to reload it. Good to know. Didn't know that. I've learned. I've learned a thing. More reasons never to use bolt blasters. Hooray for the knowledge that I have gained. Squished a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. Just shoot him in the chest. As soon as you are willing. Thank you for that. Okay. Okay, so now I need impact. There. Okay, that does do a lot of damage. The warrior bow does do a lot of damage when they're frozen, because you can shoot it really fast and it does a lot of damage per hit. That's fine. That's great. I love it. But I'm not sure it's good enough to warrant actually using this sort of weapon pretty much ever. Except for right now, because I have to. Because the range is so miserable on it. And, I mean, frankly, I can't stand up in melee against the giant machine, nor should I be able to. Okay. What do I have? Do I have anything? Acid? You don't like acid, right? You don't like acid? Not the explosive sack, the actual machine. The machine! The giant Tide Ripper. Okay, it won't let me look at it. I'm out of healing items. Just have some acid. Just have some acid. Maybe you won't like it. I don't know. I'm hoping you won't. I can't aim anything. I'm too angry. Calm down. Calm down. Kill the guy. I know this is a wasted effort because no matter what, I'm going to have to redo this. His armor is weakened when he's got acid on. That's what I understand in the case anyway. I don't know if that's actually useful to me, but we got to work with it because it's what I've got. Shooting weak points at this high rate probably is useful. No, right. Health potion, please. Don't get squished by the giant machine. I need a health potion. Eat it, drink it, whatever. Just do it! Thank you. Okay. There, good. Keep doing that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Oh no, I don't even. I know this isn't a good showing. I know there are good ways to do this if you're actually good with these weapons. I'm sure it's true, but I also don't want to be good with these weapons. They're not fun to use. I'm sorry for complaining so much. All right, just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. Do you mind? There we go. He's weak against frost and lightning. Got it. It's not acid. It's frost and lightning. Sure, got it. Well, let's lightning him. Let's lightning him. Shock him. That's the word for it. Reload the thing. You have to reload the thing. I have to reload the thing, don't I? I do. But it takes so long to do. Great, I did. I didn't die, and I did. He's purge watered, which is great and all, but it also will only help if he dies. Hooray, he died. That was terrible. Just let me use my good armors and weapons that I worked the entire game to build up. Please. They're not going to. Okay. You know what? We're gonna take it. We're gonna take a slight. No, we're not. I was gonna say I was gonna take a break, but we're gonna use what we've learned and do better. That's what we're doing. We're gonna retry. Challenge fee. I don't care. It's fine. Okay. So let's see here. The Tide Ripper is a huge problem. Maybe the thing to do is shock the Tide Ripper and not try to kill him right away. Because if only I had shock bombs or something. But of course I don't. Okay. I can't even take my weapon out to preload it. So I sure hope that this lightning ammo starts out reloaded. Shock ammo, whatever. I have to kill the Tide Rippers first. Not the Tide Ripper, these things, snap maws. I have to kill the snap maws first because they basically function as frost turrets. And I'm particularly weak against frost. So I need to kill them first, but I have to kill them fast regardless. Okay, since the Tide Ripper's over here and the snap maws are over there, I'm gonna jump off the side over here. If I can, if it will let me. Cool, there we go. And now we're going to, I do have to reload the weapon. I can't believe how bad bolt blasters are. I cannot believe this. This is unforgivable. Okay, okay. At the very least, let me load my weapon outside the arena. I know you don't want me shooting down on them, but this is no excuse for this. All right. Just fill them with shock ammo, if at all possible. Come on. There. Good. He's shocked. He's shocked. Now we deal with the snap mouse as fast as possible. That was terrible. We do better. Okay, that was not a bad volley, but he's still not shocked. Where is he even? He jumped over the body. He jumped over the tire. Okay, I froze that guy by blowing up one of his sacks, I assume. That's not a bad idea. Blowing up the sacks on the snap mouse is probably a good idea. Stop that. Stop that. Just let me kill your crocodile friend. Just let me do it. Just let me do it. Stop that. All right. There. 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 Just shoot him. Just shoot him before he stops being frozen. Please. Please. I know. You're getting kicked around a lot. Just kill him. There, good. We got him. Okay, so we're gonna stop that. Why isn't there friendly fire for you, huh? You just clobbered the heck out of that crocodile. I saw it happen. I know you did. But he was fine. He doesn't care. Just want to blow up your frost neck. I want to blow up your frost neck. Blow up the frost neck. Do it. Do it. I can't. Shock him then. Shock him then if you can. Shock him if you can. Shock him. Okay, cool. One more, please. One more. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. It's not supposed to be fair when you fight 3 machines at once. If you set it up this way, you did a bad job. Your tactics are poor. You're never supposed to fight 3 machines at the same time. That's like the lesson of the game. Yeah, here we are. You like do it anyway. All right. Got it. Thanks. All right, I have Radiant Blast. I guess I should use them. Sure. Bring it in, friend. Bring it in. Okay. Use the blast. Here we go. Blast. Okay. So that does do some shock damage, and it also knocked this guy unconscious. That's great. That's great. But he's not dead yet. Let's make him dead. Okay. Now we need to shock you before the shock wears off. Right now. Right now. I have to reload again. Right. I forgot. Words cannot express how much I hate this Volt Blaster. But man, I'm trying. Just get away from me. How dare they say that Resonator Blasts are going to help me here? Who's going to fight a Tide Ripper in melee? In this armor? Okay, listen. Have one of these. I don't even care. Put this down. Walk into that, please. Good, you did. I appreciate you for that. Now, shoot him. 1 damage each. I must have hit a plate of armor, huh? I guess. Okay. What? Did I switch? No, I didn't. Why is it not... Was I purge watered? Why is it not impacting him at all? Is it just not doing enough damage? I must have not have been doing enough damage. Hitting bits that were not good for hitting. I assume that's what was happening. Okay. We've got 12 seconds left. This is a failure. But I did learn some good... What? Purge water? I hit him in the pouch on the chest and it overrode the shock that I had just been building up. Ugh! Fine. And I love that he can still use his friggin' sprinkler when he's purge water. I love it. Yeah, it's water, see? So it's not an elemental attack, despite the fact that it builds up purge water on me. I can't stand it. I can't stand this. It's fine. We're fine. We're just gonna do it and win. Get away from me. Get away. I'm so angry. Is there a way to restart the challenge? Abandon challenge. Yeah, we're all very disappointed. We're gonna have a cutscene about how we're all disappointed. I don't even care. Retry. So as usual, the thing to do is knock their bits off. That's really the thing that's going to win this for me here, is exploding their weapons and knocking their bits off. But they conveniently haven't given me any resources for doing that except for a Shredder Gauntlet, which is terrible. So upset. Okay, it's fine. We're fine. Bolt Blaster is going to make me switch ammunition. Wait, it might be preloaded because I don't think I loaded any other ammunition into it last time. So maybe it'll be okay. What if we add... I mean... Okay. The two Crocs have ranged weapons that would make it negligibly effective if I stick them to the ground. The Tide Ripper, on the other hand, would lose the ability to charge me, probably, right? Probably. So if I stick the Tide Ripper down and then run to the other side of the arena, that might be something. Okay, now, stick him down. Stick him down. Stick him down. Stick him down. Come on. Come on. 2 bombs ought to do it, right? It did last time for some reason. I don't even know why. It's bogged down, but it's in the center of the arena, which means it's less helpful. What are you doing in a... What is my life? What is happening? Why are you up there? How did you get up there? Why do I have to reload again? Okay, the crocodile is in a tower. It's in a tower. What is this challenge? I don't even understand. Shock the croc. Just shock the croc. Just shock the croc. Just shock the croc. Good. Croc shocked. Good. Stab the croc. Uh-huh. Good. Lovely. Glad that adhesive's working. I mean, it must have worn off, huh? It must have worn off. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. Don't let it stop you. Just shock the croc. Shock the dang croc. The other croc is bombarding me. That's what's happening here, right? I do believe so. Strangely, hitting him in weak points doesn't seem to help much with the elemental build-up effect. Wait, you know what? Here. I've had it. This will shock you. Are you shocked? Are you dead? What happened? Where is he? Is he dead? He's dead. He's dead. Great. Love it. Now, is the croc in the tower still in the tower? No, it came down. It managed to flop its way out of there somehow. I'm curious how that worked out. I wish I would have seen it. Maybe someone destroyed the tower it was sitting in? Well, I don't even know. I didn't get the chance to watch because I was busy being pulverized by a plesiosaur. Okay, not good enough, not good enough. Refill this. Do I have to reload? No, I don't. I've got a little bit left, a little bit. Good. Okay, there we go. Now, stab him. Stab him again, as soon as you can. Great, and now we're going to bomb you? Let's bomb you. Ouch, thank you for that. Let's just bomb you. We're gonna bomb you. Why did that do nothing? Why did it do nothing? All right, I must have missed. I suppose I must have missed. Okay, just. Good, there we go. He's stuck down. Now we're gonna blow him up. Apparently we're going to get smashed, but you can still do that while you're stuck down, huh? Then what is the point of adhesive? It slows their normal movement. But their attacks are still intact. Okay, I see. Got it. Love it. Does the sprinkler system just start? I feel like it did not. Surprisingly, it did not. There you go. Did I not throw it? Did I jump too early? I must have jumped too early. Okay. I did it again. With most weapons, if you release the button before you... hang on. So I put a spike into that snap maw. The spike entering the snap maw did the damage that killed the snap maw, which then means that the spike doesn't explode anymore. I know it wouldn't actually hurt the snap maw anymore, but it might have hurt that thing standing right over there. It's fine. Calm down. Just try. He's mostly frozen. Let's try and freeze him. He's mostly frozen. Try and freeze him. I have to reload again. Is it reloaded? It's not. And he's not frozen anymore, of course, because I had to take half an hour to reload my weapon. All right, come on. Get the weapon back out. Thank you. Okay. Again. Okay, it's frozen. Now we're going to just go in with... Oh, we have 2 seconds left. And it does not even matter. Yeah, I don't care. Can I skip this? Can I skip it? I can't. I have to watch Aloy be disappointed in herself and everybody laugh at her. Got it. Sounds good. Thank you. I abandoned the challenge. We go again. Why am I doing this if I hate it so much? That's a great question. I seem like I ask myself that sort of thing a lot when I do this sort of thing on this channel. But you know what? We're doing it. Okay. I need to take out the Crocs first. Radio Blast does shock damage, so it'll stack well with my shock ammunition if I can use it. And everything here is weak against shock, so I really should use my shock weapons. Can I jump off this way to reload my weapon? Of course I can't. That would be cowardly. Can't have that. All right, reload the dang thing. Thank you. All right. Okay. Good. All right, we're gonna do that again, but better. Or we're not. We're just not, it turns out. We're just not. We're just not. There we go. Okay, that one's down. That one's down. Stab him once, real good. I would love to take out a weapon that does actual decent... Wait, can I? Okay, you know what? We're doing actually decent damage to him with melee skills, so maybe that's the thing that I should actually be focusing on, huh? There's not time. Everybody's... smashes my face in while I'm trying to. Okay, okay. Okay, if I do... No. My spear is not charged up. It looked like it was for a second, but it's not. Okay, this is not working. This is not working, so what will work? Sure, sounds good. Oh, wait, there was a what? Why was that there? How did that get there? I did have it. I did have a resonator blast salt saved up. Also, the sound is broken again, isn't it? The sound is broken again, isn't it? Why is that guy still alive? Just use a bomb on them. Use a bomb on them while they're standing together. Too late. That's okay. He's dead. That's fine. The sound is broken. Why did the sound keep breaking? I thought it was a factor of me not restarting the game frequently enough, so I've been restarting it in between every episode. Apparently, that doesn't help. Doesn't help. Okay, no more frost out of you. No more frost out of you. That's actually a really good thing to do. Defrost the Crocs. Listen. I'm gonna fix the sound because this is ticking me off, alright? It's fine. We're fine. Continue. I'm gonna go...
Our soldiers won't forget that fight easily.
Where I was humiliated? Lovely. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're very helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go sell some things. Start a new clip, come back, we'll get back to it. Alright, hang on. Okay. We're back and we're going again. For a second I went over the workbench to try and improve my armor for this, and I remembered that it doesn't allow me to improve my armor because it's just going to set me up with whatever armor it wants. I almost forgot. Okay, here we go. Just skip, please. I said skip. Okay. Let me just zooming out to my position. That's fine. All right. How are we going to go about this? Bombs are good, but my bombs that I've got here are not great. I need to take these things apart. I think shocking them has got to be the way to do it. But I think instead of stabbing them once they're down, I need to target their weak points. The gullets. Just target the gullets. Exploding the gullet will, of course, wake them up, but it'll give me a second to, they'll be frozen, and I'll be able to do a bunch of damage to them, is the thing. Okay, all machines are in the same area. That seems like a bad time to start. But the two Crocs are trapped. And so now they're on the same patrol course. What are they doing? I'm not even sure. Alright. I guess the gates don't matter to them because they'll knock them down as soon as they're able to interact with them in an aggressive fashion anyway. You absolutely can't. You're in the arena, but nice thought anyway. It would be great if you could. All right, here we go. All right. Do I have the ammunition loaded? I do. Great. Okay. Get out of the way of that. It's okay. We're all right. Now. Great. That one's down. Now we're going to shoot him in the gullet as quickly as I can. Shoot him in the gullet. There. Okay, it does terrible damage. It does nothing. Because it's a friggin' warrior bow, and they're not built for this sort of thing. Okay, I did freeze him. That's fine. That's great. Now we'll just load more arrows into him until he dies. Come on, you can do it. Get up. Good. Okay. Now do the same thing to the other one. Switch back to the lightning ammo. Yeah. Good. Okay. There. seems that... Wow, okay. I really don't understand how the elemental buildup works, because overcharging it does help, but it must be based on where you hit them? It must be based on where you hit them, but hitting weak points doesn't seem to help. Because I did more that time when I hit him in the armor than I did the previous time when I didn't. I don't even know how it works. Now leave me alone. I'm busy with your friend. There. One more. You coming? I know. It's okay. We're all right. Shoot the thing. Okay, good. He's frozen. Now we just kill him. Now we 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 kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Where is he? There. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Now we switch back to lightning ammo, and we're gonna shock you. Okay, that did nothing. I did it wrong somehow. I don't know. I did it wrong. It's fine. It's fine. We're reloaded. We're cleansed. We are shooting you with lightning. Good. Now we do it again. Come on. Come on. Good. One more. One more. Good. 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 Okay, so now let's shoot your weak points. Shoot that. That's terrible. That's the armor. That's fine. Shoot this then. Shoot this then. Shoot it as many times as you can. Just rapid fire. That'll work. That'll work fine. Okay. That's fine. We've purge water. That is not great, but it's not terrible. Do I have... Oh, I do. Radio blast. Radio blast. Do it. Why does the time keep running while I'm in the frozen cutscene of the radio blast? I ask you. Great question, I think. Does your sprinkler still run if you're shocked? Will I get the chance to find out? It does. Wow, I hate that. Wow, I hate that so much. Okay, all right. Good. Love it. All right. So I don't have anything like there. That. I have to shoot from over here because otherwise I will get sprinklered. But that's okay. That's all right. Heal up. Refill this. Okay. Now we need to shock you again. That seems to be the secret to this fight is shocking him. On first water. Okay, that's not working. Stand up, Aloy. Drink a cleanse potion. Drink a cleanse potion! Okay, thank you. Splash attack, that's okay. Shock him. Do it again. Okay, like that. Alright, come on. Not good enough, That's the wrong button. I wanted to reload. Sure, how did you do that? Okay, you're not purge water anymore. That's how you did that. Got it. Get out of the way. Please shock him. Great. Okay. This is not going to be good enough, but it's going to be really close. I'm getting better. I'm getting closer. Come on. Just make him go up. Thank you. I won. I don't believe it, but I won. Okay. All right. I did learn some lessons there. I'm guessing one of the ones they wanted me to learn was to use the Shredder Gauntlet, but they will get me to learn the Shredder Gauntlet when they force it into my cold dead hands, essentially. So, no. All right. Let's back out of this and move on to Skilled. Grim Prospects. We got a Grimhorn and 2 Ravagers, but I get to use my current equipment. Love it. Get in there. They sure charge me a lot of shards, considering that they don't give me any for winning. By the way. Okay. So, Ravagers obviously have Ravager cannons. Yes, you could, but you're not going to. Grimhorn. Let's just tag them all. There's a bunch of terrain, but it'll probably... Wait a second, there are log traps. They want me to use log traps? On machines that are aware of me. Okay, I'll try it. Alright. They're all aggro automatically, because that's how it works. Alright, right there. Good. Kill him. It did not quite kill him. I'm not sure how that one log did all that damage, and the rest did none. But that's okay. That's okay. It still did a bunch of damage, and that's really what I needed. Was a bunch of damage. Cool, thank you for that. Right. This is not a way to do it. This is not the way to do it. Purge water. Get your purge water ammunition out. Purge water. Okay, good. Now we're going to advanced hunter arrow and knock you dead. Good. Now we're going to purge water your friend, who looks just like you. Because All machines are exactly the same as far as I can tell. Okay, the Grimhorn's doing things, but nobody cares. We're gonna knock that gun off. Did I get it? Weapon removed. Good, good, good. Got the weapon. The weapon. Pick it up. We shoot him in the face. We shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. Shoot him in the butt. I don't care. Shoot him anywhere. He's unconscious. That's lovely. Go run over and poke him with a stick. Did that do it? It did not. That's okay. The weapon's missing. I don't care that much. Just shoot him until he's dead. Shoot him until he's dead. Shoot him until he's dead. Good. No, no. There. No. How are you alive? There. Okay. He's dead. Now we deal with the Grim. We're gonna heal. We're gonna knock your horns off. We're gonna knock your horns off. That has done it. No, he still has a horn. He still has one horn. Can't have that. There we go. That has done it. Okay, so now, what are you weak against? What are you weak against? Acid and freeze water. Okay. I'm gonna freeze you. I'm gonna just freeze you. Okay, he's frozen. Now we're gonna shoot his weapons off. Shoot his weapons off. Good. We're gonna shoot the other one. Okay. One more. In the weapon. Through its crest. Love it. Okay. And he's still charging me. And it doesn't matter. Hooray! Hooray! Why can't I just use my equipment for all the challenges? I didn't even remember about the other log traps. It didn't even matter because I had good weapons. Blech. All right, continue. What's next? Ring of Fire. 2 Scorchers. Interesting. But my current armor and weapons, so it's probably fine. Scorchers. Scorchers probably don't like being frosted, right? But we should also knock their ears off. Not that I can collect them because it's an arena fight, but it's really easy to knock their ears off, so we should do that. It'd be easier if I could enter this fight from stealth, but of course I can't. Alright. We've got... They are weak against frost and shock. And then we have what over here? Chill water canister. I don't know why I'm supposed to care about... Oh, they've got spark over there. That's nice. That's nice. If I go for this, are they still going to be alerted immediately? It wasn't close enough. Alright. Why am I doing this, you might ask? I'm not sure. It did help me avoid all those mines just now. And it's worth noting that I only have like a minute and 20 seconds in order to do this. That's kind of surprising. I didn't realize we were quite so limited on time. That's nice. I have lit on fire. Litten, that's a word. It is, it's a Pokemon. Okay, he's frozen, which means he's not shocked anymore, which is annoying, but we're okay. We're alright. We're gonna shoot him. We're not, apparently. Really like to, though. I would really like to, though. One more would do it. One more would do it if I can get there. There we go. Okay, so now your friend also needs to be frosted. Frost him. Frost him. Good. Okay, so we're gonna knock your ears off while you're holding still. Wow. Nice job, the shifting of your head in order to protect your ears at the last second. Annoying, but very well done. Okay, we're gonna shoot that. We're gonna shoot that there. Not that, not that. The mine, yes, the mine blast. The thing you just used on me, of course. That is exactly what I did. 20 seconds left. Wait, does time continue? Does time continue normally when I have concentration going? It does not. Okay, that's good anyway. I'm also gonna lose probably. I was not expecting that. Come on, come on, come on! You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Hooray! I've done it. Okay. So at least concentration does slow down time. I probably should have noticed that earlier, but it's all right. We won. That's what matters here. Good. Okay, continue. Minute and 20, I was right. Bellow Brawl. Fire Bellow back. Acid Bellow back. Shell Snapper. Okay. Shell Snapper's going to be a problem. 2 minutes to kill all 3 of those. Well, the Bellow backs are trivial, but the Shell Snapper's a problem. Okay. Yes, yes, same arena. Okay, what is that? What is that cache? Is that it? What is that? Is that Blaze? What is that? Can I destroy those walkways and knock the Blaze canisters down below? We'll scan them. I can, yes, and they are in fact Blaze. Okay. Do they just explode on whatever's below them? Probably. And we've got a dead Acid Bellow back in the middle of the room. That's strange, but understood. Where is the... Oh, the shell The shell snapper's burrowed, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I can deal with this. Fire Bellowback is weak against Frost. Weak against Frost. Acid Bellowback is weak against Burst Water. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's just hop in here. And we're gonna shoot this. Great. Great, that's lovely. Now shoot this. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna shoot this. Okay, and we're gonna shoot you. Just cause all the explosions. That's what we want. Cause explosions. Many explosions. Hello. You're here now. That's really unfortunate. Okay. We'll go over here. We're going to shoot you in the neck. There we go. You're dead. Okay, so now we're going to shoot you in... I don't care. Anywhere. There. Good damage. Not a good spot. Could be better damage, essentially. How are you alive? Don't care for that. No, you're not. Okay. Okay, so now we deal with you. What are you weak against? Fire, okay. Yes, I was not prepared for that. You're absolutely right. Light you on fire. Light you on fire. Light you on fire. Light you on fire. I think the thing to do with this guy is knock bits off him, because he's got all of those bolts I can knock off, and that does a lot of damage when the elements start coming off. Yeah, it sure does. Okay, keep that up. Keep it up. Get another one. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay, and we're knocking weapons off of him, so that's fun. Grab a weapon. It probably won't. Yeah, okay, yeah, it sure did. It's way too far away for that. Too late. Oh, it did actually hit him. It did actually hit him while he was underground. I didn't know I could do that. That's great news. Alright, we're gonna knock some stuff up your butt. Knock some more stuff up of you in general. Impossible, come on. Nice. Again. That right there, hit it. Good. His plasma effect. Okay. So let's use bombs on him. Just max that out right away. Good. Do it again. Good. Do it again. Good, 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 good. Okay, that plasma explosion might just take him out, but let's not count on it. Keep the damage on him. Keep the damage on him. That should do it. That should do it. That should do it. Come on. Yeah! Great. Whew. It's really, like, it's challenging, but fair if I'm allowed to use the equipment I'm used to. But I bet you this next one, I will not be allowed to use the equipment I'm used to. Let's have a look. Tremor Tusk Tussle, and in fact, I am not allowed to use the equipment I'm used to. Shock and Fire outfit, strong against acid, or excuse me, vulnerable to shock and fire, but strong against acid. Use agility ropes and power shots to defeat these threats. Tremor Tusk and 2 acid claw striders. Agility ropes and power shots. Okay. And we're gonna have to deal with the Tremor Tusk, who's aware of me right off the bat. Love that. Love it. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see this arena, please, not the people in the stands. I genuinely don't care at all. Okay, several dead bellowbacks around the arena. That's helpful. But they're mostly acid, it seems like. Rope casters for tying machines down. What? You gave me a rope caster for this? Attach enough ropes to machine will become tied down, preventing it from moving for a long period of time. They must be shot at full draw in order to attach to armor. Okay, sure, got it. I know I've used rope casters before. Not in this game much, admittedly, but... Okay. Yeah, you gave me a rope caster. Shock ropes, binding ropes, plasma ropes. We've got Seeker Hunter Bow with frost arrows. We've got a bolt blaster. We've got a spike thrower. We got trip casters with shield wires and explosives. And we've got a shredder gauntlet. Okay. Meanwhile, we got acid, claw striders who are weak against shock, which means they are pretty trivial if there weren't for the fact that this guy's around. And this guy is weak against frost, and that's it. Okay. Okay. What do I have that does shock? Bolt blaster, rope caster. It's not ideal, but we'll deal with it. Okay. First things first. If I use advanced hunter arrows on that corpse right there, it should explode on the fellow right next to it. There we go, and then... Oh, he moved immediately. Of course he did. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Alright, 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 alright. We're gonna shock him. We're gonna shock him. Shock him. I have exploded. I have exploded, and it's alright. Get more bolts into him, please. Okay. You say you're weak against shock, but you don't seem to be acting like you're weak against shock. You know that? There we go. That should help. That should help. Now let's get out these and knock. Where are your weak points? I should probably scan you. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Get away from the plasma. Get away from the plasma. It's too late. It's too late up in plasma. I'm gonna die. Tremor tusks. They're not to be messed with. Okay. Let's try, right? Let's try tying down the... Is that the... What the heck was... Okay. Let's try tying down the tremor tusk. I'm guessing this particular attempt is going to result in failure, but that is not surprising. Okay. One rope. Rope. Now, admittedly, he's got a bunch of ranged weapons, so tying to the ground isn't necessarily going to save my life. Oh, man. The thing about tremor tusks is that the best way to deal with them is by knocking off all of their bits, but I don't have a weapon designed for that, because the arena didn't see fit to give me one. Alright, one more, come on. There you go. Okay, he's tied down. He is tied down. That's great. Let's refill this. Refill it right now. Refill it right... I don't have any more. I don't have any more medicinal berries. They didn't give me a full complement of medicinal berries for this fight. Okay, cool. Thanks for that. Alright. I wonder if that's on purpose. It might be. Every fight so far, they've let me have a full complement of medicinal berries, but just not this one, huh? Am I good enough? Was I too far at range? I'm not sure. Okay. But the tremor tusk being tied down is helping a lot. I can't do anything about it right now. So I need to kill these guys in the meantime while I can. You're next. Okay. Shock him. Now. Again. Good. Okay, now kill him. I really wish I didn't have to wait for him to fall over in order to critical strike him, but I sure do. Okay, already have one of these. I think the, okay. It sounds like the tremor tusk is back in the fight. Sorry to hear that. Okay, you're dead. Tremor tusk is still tied down, okay. But he's weak against frost, right? What do I have for frost? This. Hunter arrows, okay. Well, we'll have to make do, won't we? Okay. Why did the rope tied down status... Oh, I see. I disrupted the fact that he was tied down, but I also, like, he was still partially tied down. I could have recovered it, essentially. Okay, now he's on fire, which is not ideal. Let's start freezing him again while he's burning. Come on. Timing it is quick, tricky. Okay, he is angry. That's unpleasant. Okay, we're going to try and lock him with statuses. Just keep knocking bits off of him. It should keep him stunned somewhat. Stop moving. Okay, his chest thing is gone, so I can't hit that. That's the easy thing, unfortunately. No. Okay, cool. Thank you. That's my bones. That's all of my bones. All right. Okay. Yeah. He's swinging his tusks, as anyone would expect. Knock the weapons off. Knock the weapons off. The frost doesn't help with the damage against the weapons as much as I would like, but it is doing more damage, which is nice. Okay, he was not perfect anymore. Yeah, he's not. Okay. No. Shockwaves are bad. Okay, I didn't drink the healing potion, and in fact, I died. I hit the healing potion button, but it sure didn't work. I was knocked unconscious. That's a shame. We go again. All right. Remember about the corpses. Oh, right, those blaze containers. I never used those in the previous challenge, did I? All right. That's okay. Okay. So I'm going to jump in like this, and then I'm going to just shoot this from here. I missed. Love it. Okay, try again. Cool, that's helpful, sort of. Yeah, this is nothing. Let's get him by one of the fire fellow back corpses. Alright. You coming? Oh, the tremor tusk is heading me off. Love it. Okay. No, thank you. No. Just good. Okay, that guy's unconscious.
Not giving up.
Indeed, it does not give me a full complement of berries. I have no spare ones. They just decided that wasn't necessary, apparently. Thank you for that. Okay. Alright. What did I do to take these guys down before I shocked them? Okay. Well, let's shock them. Ropes. Oh, when it says use ropes, it means tie down your enemies, not balance on ropes above the arena. For some reason, that's unexpected. Oh, and my weapon isn't loaded, I see. Sometimes it's loaded when you enter the arena, and sometimes it's just not. Meanwhile, I'm getting kicked all over the place. We've got to tie this guy down or I'm going to die. Good. There we go. Ouch. Tie him down. There. Okay. A health potion right now or I'm going to die. Drink it, drink it, drink it. Thank you. Okay. He's tied down. He's out of the fight for now. Alright, so now we need to deal with the other thing. Doesn't matter. It won't let me do it. It really won't let me do it. Reload. Reload! Yeah, okay. Stop. Good, just stop. Love it if you stopped. Drink a thing. Drink a thing. Thank you. Shock you again. Come on. Just wasting my time. Not good enough, not good enough. There we go. He's down. Now we stab him. Now we stab him. Okay. Do that again. Can't. Forgot. I'm stunned long enough for that. Okay. And you. And you. This is not ideal. Shoot the corpse. Shoot the corpse. Shoot the corpse. Explode the corpse. Explode the corpse. Great! Okay, you're still alive. But I wish that you weren't. For whoever that's worth. Not much, unfortunately. For me. Armor. Just kill him. Just kill him. Just kill him. He's dead. Okay. Good. Okay. Alright. You're still tied down. You need to take advantage of your frost weakness. Frost weakness. Good. Heal up. Good. Now. Good. Keep shooting weak points with the bolt blaster. Okay, he's back to attacking. Love it. Okay. Let's go. Hit him in the chest if you can. Yeah, nice shockwave. Cool. Stand up, drink a potion. Stand up, drink a potion. Drink it immediately, Aloy. Okay, he's aggroed. Not aggroed, but enraged as it were. Good, but not good enough. And that did explode and light him on fire. Weapons are still intact. I don't have any bombs. I need bombs, but I don't have any bombs. Okay. Good. We're trying it because I'm desperate. If I can hit him with the... Oh, did I go unconscious? That's alright. That's okay. Saves me the trouble of having to restart. Skip to thing. Okay. Seems like the thing to do is tie down the Tremor Tusk immediately, because I'm wasting all my healing trying to survive the Tremor Tusk's initial attack. Alright, here we go. There we go. Another one, please. Okay, good. Dodge the shockwave. Love that. Time now. Good. He's down. He's down. Now we deal with these guys. Reload the weapon. Didn't have time. Reload the weapon. Didn't have time. Reload the weapon. Got it. But I'm also deafened. That's okay. That's alright. Now shoot this man. There. That did nothing. I'm not sure why. I'm really unclear on how the elemental effects of bolt blasters work. Hitting armor with the bolt blaster seems to be a good thing for some reason. Alright. Scan. Where are your weak points? There aren't... Okay, there's a tail, but that's not much. There's just generally not much. Okay. What else do I have? Anything? No, I don't. Good. Heal up. Alright. Okay, I do have explosive spikes. Let's try those. There we go. And then he explodes, right? Then he explodes. Great. The explosion is good. The explosion is great. Keep that up. Good. Now do it to this one. Do it again. Good. Do it again. There we go. Do it again. Good. Good, good, good. Keep it up. There we go. Dead. Okay. Love it. All right. Frost. Bolt Blaster. Load it. Heal. In the meantime, now we go deal with you. All right. Run, Aloy. Run! Why am I not running? Why am I not running? I have no idea. Do Bolt Blasters count as heavy weapons and allow me to not allow me to run? I'm not sure. Shoot him in the eyes, though. Shoot him in the eyes. There, he's frozen. Now we need to do damage. Now we need to do damage to this. More damage, faster. Come on. Not good enough. Not good enough. I don't have any bombs. Do I have traps? I have blast traps. They're not going to be good enough, though. Here, have one of these. Just back up, please. Thank you. Love that. Do it again. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Okay. Aim for the chest bit. Chest bit's good. Come here. Come here, you. Come here, you. Thank you. It didn't even stop him. It didn't even slow him down. That's a problem for me. Okay. Hit that. Hit it again. 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 There we go. Elemental limit is great. Now we need to knock your weapons off as soon as I can. I just don't have good weapons for knocking off weapons, is all. A lot of dodging happening. I love dodging. Dodging is great. Ouch. Okay. Alright, alright. We're doing a lot of damage. We're doing a lot of damage, and I like that very much, but it's not going to be good enough. I do not know. I don't have a lot of time to do this. How dare you? How dare you dodge, giant butt. Come on, come on, come on. There. Okay. We're doing good damage on the bottom, but it's not good enough. All right, yeah, cool, thank you. I'm out of medicinals, so let's not do what I was about to do there. I was going to try and drink a potion, but instead I would have... Oh, hey, nice. Did that actually affect you? It didn't in the least. Stop that. Heal. Good, okay. Yes, yes, understood. Freeze him. Freeze him. Knocked out of that. Don't like this. When I'm knocked out of that. Oh, hey, I'm unconscious again. Great! Alright. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. I hope I don't run myself out of shards and have to go, like, grind in order to go back and do this more. It might happen, though. Okay. So we're going to start the same way. Tie down the Tremortusk. First things first, tie down the Tremortusk. He turns around, smashes that gate, we slide over here. I believe, as it mentioned in the intro, my ability to use agility attacks, like sliding and gliding and whatnot, jumping, that are enhanced, I think. Again, please. Good. One more will do it. One more will do it. That's done it. Okay. Okay, now you. Now you. No, get away from me. That's okay. That's all right. Now shoot the sack. Shoot the sack. Not good enough. That was his armor. Shoot the sack. Good. Did it hit the? It did hit the Tremortusk, which is not actually good. We don't want to hit the Tremortusk with that. Do I have any fire weapons? I absolutely don't. So I cannot follow up on that since it didn't actually light him on fire. So let's just explode. Let's just explode. Explode him good. Okay, that's gonna hit the other one. That's all right. Good. He's dead. He's dead. Now we stab the other one. Okay, and now we're gonna blow up. What? The Tremortusk is free. The Tremortusk is free. We need to explode this guy. Not that. This. Not that. The thing behind him. Not that. The thing behind him. Come on, man. Come on, man. There. Okay, good. All right. The Tremortusk is on me, and that is okay, I guess. We're gonna have to deal with it, aren't we? Run from the fire. Flee the fire. Stand up. Get away from him. All right. Now we're gonna freeze you. We're gonna freeze you. So good. Come on, hit him somewhere that's gonna give me some elemental buildup. They say to use power shots, but what do I have that does good power shots? It's a hunter bow? Is that it? How are you able to fire your auxiliary weapons when you're in the middle of being enraged? Like you're in the process of enraging yourself. Do your Valor Surge, dang it, Aloy. That's been trying to do that for like 10 seconds. That's a lie. An exaggeration. Okay, power shots are good. Power shots are good, but I'm not going to have very many. Okay. Alright, give me something good to shoot, please. That's good. That's good. Do it again. Okay, I'm out of power shots, but he's still frozen. It's alright. Health potion. Ready to go when I need it. It'll be soon. We're not there yet. Let's try and blow his chest up. If I light him on fire, that does a lot of damage. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, not that. Not that. What on earth? What on earth? What? Does he have an antenna? Does he have an antenna and I didn't know? Wow, I hate that. Wow, I hate that. He must have an antenna. That's awful. Drink. Yeah. They're apexes too, aren't they? They got a lot of purple on them if they're not. Just explode. Just explode. Just explode the chest. Explode the chest. That did not work. Explode the chest. Come on, one more. No, not the arm, not the leg, the chest. There we go. He's on fire. So is his friend. That guy's dead. I'm out of ammo. Build more. Dodge the rock. Shoot the man in the eye. If you can. I didn't, but it's okay. I got some valor from that, so now we can power shots again. Start shooting your weak points again. Alright. Guns on top, please. Shoot them guns. Shoot them guns. There we go. Keep shooting the guns. Missed. That's okay. Did he summon more? Did he summon more? I don't think he did. Armor off the gun, that's not actually helpful. That's not a weak point, but I wish it was. Ouch. Drink. Oh, he did summon more. Cool. Alright. I wish that you would stop that! Here, you know what? We're just gonna melee you.
Not my chance.
Good. Not quite dead though, huh? There we go, now he's dead. Got some valor for that. It's enough for another power shot. Set. Let's get out from underneath this Tremor Tusk, ideally. Power shots. Run away from whatever he's doing. Don't kill me. Don't you dare kill me. Don't you dare kill me. Okay, we're overhealed. Now we're gonna shoot your gun. Good. One gun off. He is roaring. That is okay. It doesn't actually hurt. Apparently I only had the one power shot, huh? Disappointing. Shoot him in the eye. Kill him in the eyes. Kill him in the eyes! More ammo. Now! Yesterday. More ammo. Okay. In the eyes. Do it again. I'm out of concentration. I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Do not kill me. Do not you dare. Do not you dare with the killing of me. Drink and concentration. And nice dodge. Shoot that. Shoot it. Light him on fire and kill him. He must die immediately. There! Oh, okay. And that wasn't even the hardest level. Ha. Unlocks Apex Drifters. Cool. Continue. Someone beat that in 30 seconds, and I don't want to think too hard about it. What? There's another level beyond I didn't even know about. Expert and legendary, my goodness. Expert. Apex Drifters. Sky Drifters and a rollerback. Fine. Let me at him. We got a little enclosure in the center that's going to be trashed immediately. Doesn't look like there's any traps here as far as I can tell. I have 2 minutes to do this. That's not very long. Sky Drifters, Apex Sky Drifters. Weak against Frost, not much else.
Frost to make it break.
And an Apex Rollerback, which apparently I've never fought. So let's have a look at that. Let's see. Weak against frost. Everybody here's weak against frost, apparently, huh? Nothing out of the ordinary, though. Seems to be a pretty standard device. They're just all apexes off. Okay. Okay. So we're going to frost blast them all and hope for the best. Good. That one's frozen. Now freeze you. Froze both of them. Love that. Okay. Try and kill you first, so you're not a distraction in the middle of the rest of the fight. That was great. Do it again. I missed somehow. Apparently you ducked faster than my arrows traveled, which is pretty impressive, I've got to say. Not quite there. Good, he's dead. All right, now the roller back. Now the roller back. Good. Good, very good. Knocking the armor off of the roller back is a great idea. I'm not sure what happened. I think he got stuck in the wall when he was trying to roll at me. Interesting. You're going to do that again, right? You're going to continue chaining those? He's not. Apparently he was happy with the one. That's weird, but all right. I accept it, of course. Smashy. You got me with the aftershock of the smashy. Better than getting me with the main thing of the smashy. Smashy hurts, as it turns out. Missed. Missed. That's okay. I'm gonna... I have power shots equipped right now, right? I think I do. If I can... Not that. There you go. There you go. Power shots. Okay. Yes, yes, very good. Thank you for that. Please stop. Please stop. Let me stand up, at least. I'm stuck in the wall. I think I'm stuck in the wall. I'm stuck in the... There we go. Okay. You're not frozen anymore, huh? Well, let's do something about that first. Okay, that wasn't quite good enough. I hope I'm not wasting my power shots this way. How did that work exactly? Weren't you working your way backwards? That seems weird. That seems strange. There we go! Power shots, very nice. Okay. Thank goodness I had power shots equipped. Well, I guess I could duck out of here and change my Valor Surge, but I don't want to. Continue. Death from above. 3 sun wings. Okay. 3 sun wings when they're aware of you is actually pretty bad. Are they going to be Apex, I wonder? We'll soon find out. They got their shield generators all going, so that's fun. Well, the flying one doesn't, but the other 2 do. So knocking bits off of them is going to have to be the way I start here. 1:30! Wow! Okay, so what are you weak against? Plasma, right? No, Purge Water. Strong versus Plasma. My mistake. Purge Water, huh? Okay. If you don't glide on your way out down to the main platform in here, you automatically have to take a second and recover yourself, and I really have to remember to do that so that I don't have to crawl around on the ground for a while I'm getting ready for this encounter. But apparently that's not what I felt like doing this time. This is lovely and all, but it's not going to be fast enough. Let's try exploding him. Good. Do it again. Do it again. Nice. It only does 2 extra damage if I overcharge it, huh? Well, maybe if you pull it longer, it does better. I don't know. Frost bombs, please. No, not frost bombs. Frost bombs? No, it's purge water. Purge water. Purge water. They're weak against purge water. There you are. Missed. Get another one ready. Missed. Get another one ready. There we go. He's purge water. It sure is. Now we're gonna blow it up. Okay, hello. Good to see you. It takes so long to actually overcharge my bombs. I probably shouldn't bother. Okay. Almost certainly shouldn't bother. Okay. So, I'm gonna lose this one, aren't I? Can't re-drench you, huh? That's not a thing. Where's the other one? I should have marked these before I started, huh? I am absolutely gonna fail this. Well, suppose it had to happen eventually. Good, knocked him out of the air. Love that. Let's go stab him. Leave me alone. I need to stab your buddy. Okay, I did manage to do it despite your interference. And now we're going to shoot you real quick. I'm thinking too hard about this and not actually just doing damage, which is what I need to do. Sniping is probably not going to work for me in a sort of match, huh? Listen. Let's just try again. I know I'm going to have to, so let's just try again. The challenge. we go again. The first one went down real easy, but I also took too long doing it. So maybe purge water him and then focus on knocking his crest off? Because they fall to the ground when I purge water them. Why don't we start with that? So, purge water. We're going to glide. Enough? Okay. Purge water. Okay. Now we're going to knock off your crest, if possible. I guess they only fall to the ground if they're flying. I should probably bear that in mind. Good. Knock the armor off of it, but not the crest. Good. Acided him, which stuns him for a second, but not good enough. Get the crest. Get the... Okay, my concentration has run out. There we go. Now he's plasma. Now blow him up. Good. That should do it for you, unless the plasma explosion doesn't do enough damage, which it very well might not, because you are, in fact, strong against that stuff. Wish it didn't take so long, or wish there was a way to speed it up if it... Otherwise... Okay. That, yeah. The plasma explosion does nothing. I can't count on the plasma explosion doing a thing. So, that one's dead. Now we need to purge water you. Where'd he go? He was there a second ago, right? He was. Where'd he go? I didn't mark them again. I'm an idiot, and I deserve to lose this. When you're fighting flying targets, you need to mark where they are. Okay. So let's just knock one of these into you. That didn't do a thing. That didn't do anything. Okay. He's back in the air. I've missed. Sorry about that, audience. I hope I didn't kill anybody. I was not on purpose, for whatever that's worth. I'm doing a terrible job. Terrible job being done right here. How did that miss? It went straight through the membrane of your wing, but I guess it wasn't there at exactly the moment it needed to be. Yeah, probably. One more, please. One more. Should do it. It didn't, but I wish it had. Oh, that's the other one. Well, where's the one that I nearly killed? Dang it. Cluster bomb. It's too late. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Alright, give me a second here. What are you... You're weak against purge water, which doesn't really help me with anything. Alright, alright. Abandoned challenge. We're going in. This time we're going to mark them all so I don't lose track of the one that's nearly dead. Because that was stupid. And I'm embarrassed. Retry. Okay. So first things first. Mark all three of them. You. Alright. And they're all landed to begin with this time, which is not my favorite. Glide, and drop out the glide, and try and knock off one of your shield caster thingies. I did do it. Doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. That took care of the other one, which is lovely and all. Okay, you're purge watered. Now let's explode you. Aim for his chest when he's rearing. That's the lesson there. There's probably a better way to do this, but I suspect it's going to take more precision than I have at hand. Okay, you're dead. Purge water. Where are the arrows for the other two? Where are the... Okay, there you are. Didn't leave my target appropriately, apparently. There we go. Now we're going to blow you up as well. Good. Blow him up. 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 Just do it. Just continue. Make more ammo. Okay, and now we're going to purge water the third one, which is right here. Got a giant rock. Don't get hit by it. There we go. Just purge water. Now we're going to blow him up. We're going to blow him up. We're going to just blow him up. Lovely. Something exploded, and I don't even care. Great. Not quite. Not quite. There we go. Hooray! I've done it. Brute force. It sometimes works really, really well. Purge water them so they fall out of the air, and then just riddle them with bombs. Eventually they'll die, hopefully. Continue. Stormy weather. Apex Stormbird. Oh, I don't think I've ever fought one of those. Have I? Have I? I don't remember. Okay. I've got... How long did it say? I should have paid attention to the time limit. You can't even see the dang thing. He's not even in the shot. There he is. There he is. How are they possibly controlling that this thing is going to stay in the arena? 2.5 minutes to kill an Apex Stormwind, huh? That's going to be hard, as it turns out. I'm going to have to take his cannon off first. On the one hand, these things glitch out almost every time I fight them, but on the other hand, might not. So, plasma and acid. Plasma and acid. Okay. I have plasma. I should just use it. Next time he swoops down. Let's get in there. Here he comes. Okay, there he is. Alright. Knock off your cannon. Knock off the cannon. That should have been the armor for the cannon. It was. Knock off the cannon. Good. That's done it. Okay, great. Okay, great. Alright. Now we're going to... critical... There. Okay. Do it again. Okay. Alright. That... I probably could have spent my time better, but I didn't. Try to knock some bits off of his arms. That's good. Let's also plasma. Let's try and work on getting some plasma. Get some plasma into him. Good. Do it again. Okay, that did some good elemental, despite not doing any damage. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to lay into him with damage. Overload the plasma. And hope for the best. That's good. Start trying to knock bits off his wings again. Wow, okay. Good shot. There. Anything come off? Ooh, he's unconscious again. I love that. I love it. Stab him. Okay, the explosion knocked me back, but I don't actually care. That's fine. Alright. Re-plasma him now. Re-plasma him immediately. Okay, good, but do it again. Good. Do it again. Okay, now he's re-plasma. We're gonna put a bomb in there. A couple of them. Don't mess around with overloading that. Now we just try and do damage again. Knock things off. Knock things off. Armor. Modules. Whatever I can bring my hand to, just knock it off of them. Great. That didn't actually hit a thing. 750 more damage. Gotta love that. Okay. Oh, hey. No. This right here. Right now. Good. That will explode him again. Come on. There you go. Okay, now we're gonna... Did I miss? I didn't. Thank goodness for that. Do it again. Okay. Just keep bombing him. The bombs do great damage. Just keep doing it. Doesn't hurt anything. Okay. Another one. Have another one. Make more. Okay. He's down again. We're just gonna re-plasma him. One more. Come on. One more should do it. Okay. And now we're gonna power shots, and we're gonna switch to this, and we're just gonna hit him really hard. Good. That should do it. If he doesn't die from the next power shot, where is he? Oh, he died. Hooray! Thank goodness. At least they let me use my own equipment for that. Much appreciated. Oh, all right. Just a second. Is that the... Give me a moment. I need to investigate a strange sound happening in my literal room. Hang on. Okay, sorry about that. Turns out it was just someone vacuuming the hallway, like happens sometimes around this sort of place. So if you had a weird hum going on in the background, terribly sorry about that. I can do nothing about it. But let's move on. Dreaded encounter. Okay. An Apex Dreadwing and 2 Apex Spike Snouts. Long-range combat is ideal with this potent set of gear. Your Part Breaker Valor Surge allows you to remove components with ease. Well, that's nice, but you want to remove parts at the first part of the combat, and I won't have any Valor starting out, right? 3 minutes to take them all down, and I've never fought an Apex Dreadwing before. This is probably going to go poorly, but we're going to try. Here we go. I probably want to kill the Spike Snouts quickly. But it'll depend on what sort of weapons I set me up with, of course. I don't recognize the gear. It's very fancy. Okay, so we've got a Seeker Hunter bow, Frost and Advanced Frost. We've got a Tear Shredder, Advanced Tear Shredder, Shredder Gauntlet. But, you know, those are terrible Tear Shredders. Specifically designed for tearing things off of machines. Strike through precision arrows. We do have advanced precision arrows, which I don't think I actually have access to in any of my current armor. Or current gear, rather. Oh, I have the Glow Blast Sharp Shot bow. Oh, I've only got 8 of these, but I can make more. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. And we've got Purge, Water, Acid, and Adhesive Bombs. And Sticky Bombs. Or no, excuse me. Explosive and Advanced Explosive Bombs. Okay, this is not a bad setup. I'm not going to use this thing, of course, but this is not a bad setup. Okay. So, Apex Dreadwing. It's weak against Plasma and nothing else. And Apex Spike Snout, similarly weak against Plasma and nothing else. Alright. So it seems now I have to use Plasma on them then. They're all behind a fence, which is kind of irritating. It means I can't actually try and pick off one of them ahead of time. They're all going to be on me at the same time. Well, it seems the thing to do is just rip them apart with... Wow, look at him go. I hate this stand. It will no longer be here. Well, apparently, if you say so, big guy. All right. We're just going to jack them full of plasma, and then we're going to... Oh, right, there's stealth. I forgot about that. I'm actually quite unhappy about the fact that stealth. Advanced explosive bombs. Do not mess around. Just blow him up. 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 Blow everyone up. Okay. Blow that guy. That guy's dead. Blow this guy. Don't even need to worry about plasma. It's fine. We're fine. Just go over there and explode and kill him. Critical strike. No, critical strike. Critical strike. He's dead. What killed him? He just died. Oh, the plasma explosion from the Dreadwing killed him, didn't it? Well, that's great. I love that. Keep that up. Keep killing your underling. Oh, he's got antenna. He's got an antenna. He's able to call more if he wants to. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're going to do some damage, get the plasma explosion fully primed. There we go. Now we're going to switch to this. So we're going to try and not good knock the antenna off, as we've noticed in the past. Did that get his... I think I got his stealth unit from him. That's great. Knock more stuff off him. Okay, that hit the antenna, but it did not knock it off. There we go. There! That's... No, that was a plasma explosion. The antenna's still on it. He summoned something. He did. He summoned something. Well, let's blow it up. Great. And use a small one. Ouch. Possible ouch. Potential ouch. Maybe ouch. I think that guy's actually dead, but was underneath the ground before he didn't die. You know how it works with Burrow sometimes. No, he's alive. He's alive. Oh, that was a different one. That's a new one. He summoned another one, maybe? Not quite sure. Okay, now he's dead. Alright, so now we need to kill the big fella. Kill the big fella. Re-plasma him. Do better than that. Do better than that. One more should do it. There we go, and then we're going to blow him up. Advanced explosive bombs. Okay. There we go. Make one. Oh, he's acidically impacted now. I canceled out my own thing. Well, that's okay. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to... Parts Destroyer. Okay. Now we're going to use this. We're going to... Okay, that hurts. That hurts. I wish you would stop. Alright, we're going to attempt to knock the parts off. Did that not... Wait, did I use... Oh, I'm using the wrong kind of arrows, aren't I? That's okay. He's still dead! And that's alright! Wow, this is actually a nice armor set. I wonder what it is. That went pretty well. See, it's not so bad when they give me weapons I can actually use. Okay. Okay. Now, we've already been going 2 hours, but there's one more level. Can I do it? Guess we'll find out. 4 Apex Stalkers. That's not so bad. Those aren't so bad. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to skip the intro, sorry. I'm going to skip the intro. Okay, they're all stealth to begin with. That's dangerous, which means I can't scan them in advance. Okay, it's fine, because I get to use my normal actual equipment. Alright, we're gonna just knock you. There we go. Now we're gonna scan you. Now we're gonna scan you. Scan them. Okay, they're weak against plasma. Plasma, okay. Oh, okay, that works. Now we're gonna explode you. Like that. Okay. That's fine. Well, I don't have long to do this, do I? Huh. Didn't actually notice that. More explosives. Good. Okay, that's alright. Heal up. Plasma on you. Did that not do it? Why not? I'm not really sure why that did. Oh, because he's already in the process of exploding. That's why. Got it. Okay. Alright, there's another one. Got him. He's invisible, so I can't tell how plasma he is. He's plasma. He's plasma. He's got the status. Alright. We're gonna blow him up. Good. We'll blow him up again. Okay, we're gonna blow you up. Miss. Or I didn't have a chance to shoot. Which is different from missing. Okay, one more. We got 30 seconds to finish them all, which is seeming unlikely at this point. That's not the weapon I wanted to use. This one is. That's still not the weapon I wanted to use, but that's okay. It actually did good things. This one is still fully okay. Distressing. That's good. Heal. I missed. I mean, I didn't miss. He's not gonna die. Okay, he died, but we still have 2 left. No time. Yeah, we're out of time. Okay. Why don't we just go ahead and, oh, we abandoned. That wasn't good enough. The plasma explosions don't seem to be doing the kind of damage that I want them to. Okay. Retry. Yes. Scan the arena. Is there anything actually here that I can use? No, it's pretty much just a big empty space. Alright. I can't look at my records on Apex Stalkers. I don't have time right now. It won't actually let me look at my menus. Okay. Wait, if I have a weapon drawn, ready to fire, I don't get stunned when I hit the ground. That's bizarre. These guys all have dart guns, though. I should probably take advantage of the fact that these all have dart guns. That was, in fact, a weapon generating, so I've got access to a dart gun right now. I can find it. There it is. Okay. Heal up. And get the dart gun. Okay. I'm gonna shoot you. We're gonna miss. That's great news. Alright, let's see. I still have that equipped. That's okay. Just shoot it. Okay, how did I miss? I'm not really sure. Must have just been bad aim. Would you charge the thing up? Thank you. I'm wasting too much time. I think this is going to be another failure. And that was all the shots I had. And that was okay. That's fine. I just need to be more thoughtful about this. I can't just arbitrarily do whatever I feel like at any given time, because they're not going to die if I do it that way. Plasma'd up. 20 seconds. This is a failure again. Knocking them down with explosives is really not a bad way to go. Do I have access to a blast sling that does advanced explosives? If I don't, I should probably get one. Stab the man. He died. Knocking them down and stabbing them to death is not a bad way to go about this. Ah! Oh, I went unconscious. I see. They killed me. Well, that's fine. I wanted to retry anyway. 1.5 minutes. That is not long. Oof. I guess it only makes sense. This is supposed to be the legendary challenge, after all. Okay. Do I have any valor? I do not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. They're not weak to shock, but can I shock them? Because shock has worked great on stalkers in the past, but it's mostly the non-Apex ones, yeah? Yeah, if you're in agility mode, you do not take the damage you normally take from falling. That's bizarre, but I love it. Stuff off. Is there a gun around? There is. Okay. I'm going to switch to this. I'm gonna shoot you real good, and then we're gonna blow you up like that, and again. Okay. Where's another one? They're all hiding from me. That is okay, I suppose. There we go. Okay. Still got a stealth unit, but he doesn't have a... Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. Apex Stalkers. They can, of course, do a ton of damage if they want to. Right. We go again. Man, this is expensive. Good thing I didn't need my shards for anything, huh? Okay. Get this nice and charged up, and then we're gonna... Where are you going? Okay, that's nice and all, but it's not what I'm going for. Okay, you. There. Good. Going stealth again. I did not get the generator off. That should have done it. Okay. I'd like to just knock all their stealth generators off at once, but of course as soon as they detect me, they all scatter because they're stalkers and that's what they do. But it would... Man, mines everywhere. Mines everywhere. Okay, one more please. One more, please. Okay, I can't seem to knock them down, which is interesting. Normally, they seem to not fall down after a couple of explosions, don't they? Maybe more than that. How did that not do you any damage? I'm not entirely sure. He's knocked down, but he's not unconscious. I'm being shot. Of course I am. What am I doing? I lost my train of thought entirely, and that's not good for this. That's not good for this at all. Okay, you're dead. Buddies are very much not, though. I missed. At point blank, I missed anyway. Okay. 20 seconds left. This is not happening. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. Refill. Grab the weapon. How did that miss exactly? It was right into his flank. I swear it was. Okay. I find dart guns frustrating because if you don't... Okay, after you shoot a shot, you have to re-push the trigger in order to charge up the next shot, and it will not respond to it unless it isn't fully cooled down from the first shot. And so you'll just stand there with the weapon not preparing it or anything, unless you just jam the trigger, but you have to hold it down to charge up the shot, see? So it's frustrating. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Let's do it again. Okay. Not brace shot, excuse me. We're tear blast. And that's not what I wanted to do. I messed it up. That's okay. Okay. That did not knock his gun off, though, did it? He's got his mine launcher left. He's got his mine launcher, I think. Where are the others? There's one. Okay. Another one nearby. Feels like they should be, but I don't see them. Ah, they hit over there. Hit over there. There you are. Okay. And let's just put a bomb in your butt. Running away and dropping mines. Isn't that nice for him? How did that miss? How did it miss? Also, I didn't knock his gun off. I can't help but notice. Let's go ahead and correct that mistake. Ouch. Oh, just shoot him. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I missed my chance, and that's okay. Man, that hurts so much. Get rid of that. And use it on him. Alright, you have to wait until it transforms for human hands. Like weapons do, because they're so convenient like that. There. Doesn't do as much damage as I want it to, though. Come on. There. Okay, that was really not good enough. The dart guns are nice, but they don't actually do that much more damage than just spamming bombs. The bombs are faster, so probably just stick with the bombs, huh? Probably just stick with the bombs. Good. Uh-huh. Am I out? Not yet. Not yet. There you go. Man, you're barely even damaged. This is another failed attempt. Okay, I gotta do better. I gotta figure out if it's something they're weaker to than what I'm doing. They're just swarming all over me. It's possible that I need to actually sculpt my equipment for the challenge, but I don't wanna. Okay. First things first, we need to de-stealth all of them as soon as possible. Where did it go? I can't. Okay, it's right in front of me. I can't see. There you go. That did a ton of damage. It died. Why did it die? What killed it? It died instantly. I have no idea what killed that guy. And that's a problem. If I don't understand how it happened, I can't recreate it for sure. Knock all your bits off. And these. And then
Gotta hit it while it's climbing the platform.
these. And then do another one. Missed. Come on. Dance around with the dang thing. You have to actually kill it. There we go. And the explosion should kill it, right? It sure did. So that's why the plasma explosions haven't been going so great for me. Despite these guys being weak to them, they only do 125 damage to them, even when they're fully primed. That's unpleasant. That said, it is still free damage. There's the one thing they're weak to, so still keep using it, but let's just count on the bombs more than the plasma. I'm already out of time, though. And this is with one of them dying instantly when I first shot it for no apparent reason. Okay. Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? All he has to do is hide and I lose. Ah, there he is. He hid and I lost. God, man. Okay, alright. It's fine. It's fine. This is hard, as it turns out. Am I wrong about them? No, I'm not wrong about them. They are definitely weak to plasma, because you can prime them up in one shot, but this is not going as well as I'd like it to. Maybe I should try using my advanced shock arrows on them and just see if it works. They're not weak to shock, but it still might work. Okay. First things first. As soon as we land, we shoot. Okay, that didn't actually knock anything off of them. That should have got the gun. You. Missed. I know you're over there. I know you're over there. Okay. Let's just try it. Let's just try the advanced shock arrows and see what happens, if anything. Oh, wow, that works great. It works great. Why have I been wasting my time? Why aren't they claimed to be weak to that stuff? This is no problem if that's the case. There we go. Okay. The one thing is it takes them a while to go prone once they're shocked. But still, this is potentially better. A fully charged shock arrow just brings them down. So, okay. But this is still taking too long, isn't it? It is. Still, it's better. It's somewhat better. Okay. 1,560. What happened? What don't I understand about how this fight works? There's something you can hit on their body that just... Oh, it's their own minds. It's their own minds. Their own minds is the secret. Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. I'm still probably going to lose this one, because I'm out of time. And then... No, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Oh, it's so close. but it's not good enough. Friggin' just die. Okay, okay. I'm on to something there. It's their mines, and shock works great. So we have to do that again, though, because I don't get the medals, and I need the medals for some reason. I don't know. Okay. Is there one of them nearby? There we go. Okay. Run off. Agility mode. He's already running. Okay. Missed. That's okay. Missed again. No, that's not okay. Okay. How can I go about exploding the mines on them, though? Okay, that didn't actually hurt him. So what am I missing? What am I misunderstanding? There's something I'm misunderstanding, and I don't know what it is. Tear Blasts seemed to do the trick before, but now it's just not. I'm genuinely confused. And I'm dead. Oof. Legendary is rough. Okay. Where's the closest one? There it is. Okay, and then shoot him in the butt. Okay. Ouch. Must have gotten hit by the mines, huh? Must have gotten hit by the mines? Okay, okay, okay. That's what I need to recreate, but how? What makes that happen? I genuinely don't know. And that's a huge problem, because that's the secret to this fight. It's got to be. The mines can kill them, sometimes, but not always, and I don't understand why. Okay. We're gonna stab you. Then blow you up. Now you need to heal. Okay. As a frost bomb, that's the wrong kind of bomb. They're actually really fragile against most elements, aren't they? They seem to be. Ouch. Stop. That's the terrible. Do better. I wish I had any idea what causes the mines to go off on them. Because that is what has won me the fights against them instantaneously every time that it's happened. And that's what I need. I need to win faster. So how do we do it? Miss. Refill this. Oh, I died. Dang it. Legendary gets expensive really fast too, doesn't it? Oof. Okay. Generator, I think. It's the location of it. What if I then... Oh, that was good. Oh, that was good. He was frozen and I brace shot at him. Braced shot him. And that was good. That was good. Okay. That's a great way to do a ton of damage real fast. Oh, yeah, that is. Oh, that is. Oh, that is. Okay, again. Ouch. Shoot him to death. Good, okay. Okay, now, frost bomb for you. Okay, and then... Good.
Don't have enough stamina.
Okay, I'm out of stamina, that's okay. Great, he was dead. Where's the last one? Where are you? There you are. Okay. Frost bomb first. Okay, and now we need to... Nice, and then... Wow. So the secret was, ignore the weaknesses that it says they have, and just do what I think I know. Do what I know when it comes to fighting machines. Okay, all right. So here's the thing about this. There are 3 more challenges. They're probably going to be very, very difficult. I'm out of time to record right now, which is disappointing, but also very true. So,
Medals are given to the best of our hunters.
Yes.
So is our best gear.
Something is happening over there. I don't know what that glowing thing is, but wait, is that a new data point? Is that a data point I haven't seen before? It absolutely is. Okay. I have to check this one. Items for collection. We have to check this one later, but we have to stop right now. I'm entirely out of time. I don't know if data points are cropping up because I'm doing well at the arenas or what, but there seem to be a ton of them, and I have to stop right now. I wanted to finish the entire arena in one go, but it turns out that's not happening. So thank you for watching. Next time, I'm going to try and finish out the rest of the arena, and hopefully it won't take the rest of the episode, but I guess we'll see how it goes, won't we? We sure will. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.